Let me read the headline and then it will help us to know what I want to share here. Ghana mocked Nigeria for playing a goalless draw. Now we need them like before. All right, we were mocking Nigeria for playing a goalless draw, but we had forgotten that we lost to Angola here. All right, we lost to Angola here. We couldn't even beat Niger, and then now we need Nigeria because we need to go and play our home match in their backyard. And we are falling on the Uyo Stadium. We pray Niger people will give it to us. I don't know. Is Niger going to open their doors for us? I don't know. Maybe because of the relationship, all right, between the Ghanaian FA and the NFA, or Nigerian football, is it FF, sorry. Then basically, of course, something can work out. But my question before I sign out, question of the day, my Niger people, are you willing to open your home grounds or your stadia or any of your stadia or your stadium to Ghana to host our international match over there? Alright family, alright my people, it's another exclusive right here on this channel. After some few days or 2 days break, I am here to do the needful by sharing with you spanking new exclusives on the bill. This story popped up, yesterday, 2 days ago, when CAF issued a ban on the approved stadium in Ghana, Baba Yara to be precise. And it has been one of the unlikely events, should I say, both from the blue, bad news from the camp of CAF and to Ghana as a country. It is quite interesting. But you see, on the flip side, I know there is football rivalry. I know, Ghana and Nigeria we have our own, banter, which is healthy, which other African countries even jealous, that kind of, rapport between us. Unlike, where we started having different narratives about it, and we've shared this on this channel now. Let me read the headline and then it will help us to know what I want to share here. Ghana mocked Nigeria for playing a goalless draw. Now we need them like before. All right, we were mocking Nigeria for playing a goalless draw, but we had forgotten that we lost to Angola here. All right, we lost to Angola here. We couldn't even beat Niger. I don't want to say star-studded because this team is nowhere near the previous teams of Ghana. So twinkle, twinkle, little black stars failed to even beat Niger. And the lackadaisical performance we all saw. But you see, to mock Nigerians after you coming at the back of a defeat, it clearly states that we didn't know what we wanted. And then now we need Nigeria because we need to go and play our home match in their backyard. And we are falling on the Uyo Stadium. We pray Niger people will give it to us. I don't know. If shamefully we would disregard Nigeria and go to Cote d'Ivoire too. We all know in Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana has had bad results whenever any AFCON tournament is played in Cote d'Ivoire. So for Cote d'Ivoire, when it comes to the national team, well, we don't have a good luck there. So now the only means is between Nigeria and Morocco. Morocco is extremely far. We would want to have supporters in the stadium. And we know that a lot of Ghanaians are in Nigeria and neighboring Cote d'Ivoire, and they can move there. And the government maybe can organize some supporters to the Niger stadium. We know that a lot of Ghanaians are in Nigeria. So before we mocked or we started mocking Nigerians for playing a goalless draw with Rwanda, were we not thinking of our own, issue? And before you mock someone, you make sure that your team is doing well. And football is all about records and history. Tell them, oh, I scored. I won 2 matches on the slot. You have won 1 draw. That is healthy. And I love healthy, competition where, social media is buzzing with history, facts. But you don't just lose a game, draw against Niger, and then somebody won his first game by 3-0. Osimhen on the score sheet, Ademola Lookman on the score sheet, and then their away match they drew Alright, and you decide to mock them. Well, maybe it is relative for it to happen so, but I would have expected us to be mute right after the Niger match. CAF issued a ban because authorities in charge of our stadia, then they chop the money. When you give it to them to renovate, then they go chop them. Then they go write, any figure they see, they use that figure, maintain them. That be what is going on. You see, we are failing as a country with sports and football for that matter. And we don't need to call ourselves a football country anymore. Look at the list of countries who have been banned by CAF. All right? Niger, Mauritius, Seychelles, who don't have approved stadiums. Let me put it in that way. And Ghana has joined that log of countries who don't have an approved venue. All because the Baba Yara edifice, Accra Sports Stadium, were used for the CAN 208 edition. And infrastructure-wise and technology-wise, the world is developing a new ultra-modern stadium shapes and, referencing the category we want to play or the match, we determine we need to, renovate it to, a current and a modern state. The funny thing is that we've renovated the stadium a lot of times. It is still in this shape. Politicians, they chop from them because the people in charge were appointed by politicians and they chop from them. Unfortunately, our FA2 is so money driven to the extent that their aim and goal is fixated and focused on money with few infrastructure. It is interesting to note that I have been preaching on this Pan-African channel about the oneness. We can have the Ghana and Niger Jollof, fine. We can have these, but at the end of it all, love should lead. These are all normal, social media, which makes, our space happy and thriving. But some of my people are taking this personal. And now we need the same people we've been biting. Is Niger going to open their doors for us? I don't know. Maybe because of the relationship, all right, between the Ghanaian FA and the NFA, or Nigerian football, FF, sorry. Then basically, of course, something can work out. But my question before I sign out, question of the day, my Niger people, are you willing to open, your home grounds or your stadia or any of your stadia or your stadium to Ghana to host an international match over there? I don't know. I know my Niger people are so kind-hearted that no matter what they will say, you know what, let's help Ghana. Let's hold Ghana. But it will go down in the history books that Ghana needed help and Nigeria and Nigerians were there to offer a lending hand or support to Ghanaians. So it's no more of a mere fluke. We are back to square one. You need your brother. You need your big brother to host you in an international competition. The other flip side is that we are looking forward to them fast-tracking the Legon Sports Stadium, which was used for the All-African Games, and to seeing if CAF will approve. Even that one safe. Ghana go fit build stadium, they meet CAF standard. Legends. My people, them be legends. If we go renovate stadium like 5 times, but still, they meet CAF in standard. And the amount where it dey on am, say we take renovate, go fit build a lot of stadia and a stadium for Ghana. It is a funny country. Everybody wants to chop. So my people, we dey come, you go accept us. Sorry for bringing this to you late. For the past 2-3 days, I've been caught up with something. I've been here, and I am here to give you Pan-African content. I have to go. All right, I'll be coming your way consistently from today till tomorrow and Sunday, Monday. We'll be doing more. Okay? I salute you and peace out.